Alright, so this video is called Equality by Tom MacDonald. Just jump into it. If you like the video, please like it. Helps out.
I don't care if you black, care if you white, care if you left, care if you right, care if you straight, care if you gay, long as you wave an American flag. Don't care about your gender, don't care about your race, don't care about your politics, we're all the same. I don't discriminate or make apologies. Screw everybody, that's equality. I've been in the ghetto in the burbs, black, white, rich, poor, flip 'em all the bird. Give a damn, anyone can get to work. Gay, straight, left, right, give them all a turn. I don't see color like you, long as we waving that red, white, and blue. Keep all that weird away from the kids. If you're good, then we're good. If you're cool, then we're cool. I'm a white boy who don't got an issue with adversity. I don't got a problem with diversity. I don't care if you street smart or went to university. Everyone the homie till they turn on me. Nerdy, Caucasian, a turban, a Asian, a black man, a trans, a woman, a they, them. I'll never hate you for physical traits, but I'll judge you for all of the ways you behave. I don't care if you black.
Reasonable, right? I mean, are we correct on that? That's reasonable. My tea. One thing that that you're going to see always is that people are going to allow themselves to determine what they want and how they want it, and especially when it comes to the LGBT, they let their sexuality determine what they vote for. That's what runs their mind. That's how they determine what is good and evil, is their sexuality. They don't look at the facts. They don't look at the scientific stuff. They determine what feels good and what would benefit their sexuality. So if they identify a certain way, they're going to vote on things that are going to benefit their way. Okay, so it doesn't matter if it's beneficial for anybody else. It's what benefits them at that moment. So they let their sexuality and their ideas and their sexual thoughts control how they see things in the world, which is honestly a perverse way of looking at things. Okay, that's why they are so hell-bent about changing laws and everything to meet their own standard, because they're allowing their sexuality to determine what is good and evil, what the morality is, what is right and what is wrong, and what is the left and what is the right. So yeah.
Care if you white, care if you left, care if you right, care if you straight, care if you gay, long as you wave an American flag. Don't care about your gender, don't care about your race, don't care about your politics, we're all the same. I don't discriminate or make apologies. Screw everybody, that's equality. I've been pissing everybody off. Republicans and liberals, yeah, everybody soft. I don't care what side you, but conservative or Democrat, motherfucker them all. I don't divide up his sides, long as you waving the stars and the stripes. Long as you promise that you'll ride or die, could be black, could be white. If you down, you alright. I'm a white boy, I don't got a problem with an immigrant. Met a few, I like them more than citizens. Long as they ain't criminals or ignorant, I give them all the benefit. Let them in and kick it if they innocent. Nerdy, Caucasian, a turban, a Asian, a black man, a trans, a woman, a they, them. I'll never hate you for physical traits, but I'll judge you for all of the ways you behave. I don't care if you.
So I want to make this very clear. It does not matter. So he's making it like saying like you can be these ways as long as you're waving an American flag. How I see it and how I've seen it and my experience in talking to people that are this way, one sin leads to another, which leads into another, which leads into another. So no matter what, that sin's going to dig them deeper into a hole. So even if they are reasonable people in that sin at that moment, because of that sin, it's going to drive them to do more and more and more. Eventually, and this is how it always will be, you will be handed over to that depraved mind, that sinful state. That's a given. That's not something that may happen. That's a given. Okay, you could be this way and wave an American flag, but that usually comes in the fact that that person has some sort, shape, or form an idea of what God is, objective standards, etc. They know and they admit that they are going against what is natural, and they still recognize the rights that God has given. So that's one thing. But personally, me, I still believe, because I see it play out, that they eventually are handed over to the sinful, depraved mind.
Black, care if you white, care if you left, care if you right, care if you straight, care if you gay, long as you wave an American flag. Don't care about your gender, don't care about your race, don't care about your politics, we're all the same. I don't discriminate or make apologies. Screw everybody, that's equality. I don't care if you dead broke or you rich. I don't care about the pigment in your skin. I don't care if you in a church or a mosque. It's all good, it's all love till it's not. I don't care if you black, care if you white, care if you left, care if you right, care if you straight, care if you gay, long as you waving American flags. Don't care about your gender, don't care about your race, don't care about your politics, we're all the same. I don't discriminate or make apologies. Screw everybody, that's equality.
Goobers can't reason.
Now, I understand the whole point of this video was to basically say that you can disagree with me, and as long as you're waving an American flag, then we're good. But sadly, that is not the reality of things. Your ideology affects the way that you're going to be. So if you're Muslim, it's going to affect the way that you want to vote in politics and laws, okay? So one truth cannot be the other, okay? So if the Muslims believe in Sharia law, it is contradictory to the Constitution, Declaration of Independence, okay? It is not going to work. It is not compatible, okay? So it does matter, okay? Yes, you can practice that religion, that belief, but it is not compatible with what the United States has, okay? That is a Declaration of Independence, the Constitution, the Bill of Rights, etc. How the court system works. Sharia law is incompatible with it. And they're always going to push for Sharia law. They're going to push for their Islamic ideologies, no matter what. So go ahead and practice your faith, your religion, because you have a right to in America, but don't think for a second that we're going to want to vote that in. It is not going to work. And also, sadly, we know and we see it and we understand that the two-party system is broken, has always been broken. The idea of the two-party system was created from the very start to divide people, okay? Even though the parties are the same, Democrat and Republican, they're all the same. It's just that one pushes their ideas, socialism, LGBT, and BLM, and etc., like right in your face right away. But then you have the Republicans that do the same thing, but they're doing it more spaced out, okay? They're doing it more spaced out where it's not so obvious. And I've been seeing this happen and starting to creep into the conservatives, which is something that needs to end, that needs to stop. Like a lot of like, you could say LGBT type stuff seeping into the conservative movement, which destroys the whole meaning and the whole reason why we have the conservative movement. Okay, certain values need to be uplifted, and we're slowly and surely diminishing that ideas and ways that we want to be. Okay, so again, if America was built on a Christian idea, built on the Old Testament laws, Leviticus, Deuteronomy, the whole idea of the court system, the three branches of government, etc., checks and balances, freedom of speech, Second Amendment, etc., it is not compatible with someone who does not believe in God. It is not compatible with Islam. So either everybody gets on board and realizes that our rights are God-given, our rights are inalienable, or we're going to have problems all the time, everywhere we go. So I might sound sort of like what the Democrats and liberals would call a Christian nationalist, but that's just how it is. And it's not a democracy. It's a republic, by the way. Democracy is mob rule. Republic is set rules that do not change.